Hi everybody, Barry Sexton, Chartered Certified Accountant, here again to talk to you about the sale of your business and the tax and other complications that can arise with that. Obviously you will want to get the maximum consideration possible for your business, and the purchaser will probably want to pay as little as they can for it. Private trading companies generally sell for about 2.5 to 5 times earnings. That's because there isn't an active market for them, unlike a public company, which would probably go for much higher amount than that, because obviously they can, there's a much wider market, and you can realize the consideration almost immediately. So there are a number of issues that you need to carefully consider around the sale, and that is probably number one, obviously the tax liability, but there's also warranties that you will probably need to give. That is that, liabilities may arise after the completion, which under the contract, if you're not careful, you could be held responsible for. A couple of obvious things would be tax liabilities arising from a tax investigation relating to a period when you were running the company. Also, legal action, etc., for matters that you were responsible for during your period at the business. So you will need careful legal and accounting advice around those areas. Couple of other considerations: they will probably seek to restrict your operations for a number of years after you have sold the business. They have to be careful with that, because they can't be too restrictive, and it's very difficult to enforce those areas legally, but still it's an area that you need to be aware of. The other area probably that I might draw your attention to is consideration payable by the purchaser for earnings up to the date of completion. I mean, that can be treated in a number of ways. Some people might want to treat that as income, and others as part of the sale price, and you secure the lower tax rate on it. So again, there's some things that require careful consideration. Anyhow, that's it for today. My telephone number is 07903 647 357. Thanks for listening.